Okay.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. So today we'll have community Scrum. We have Aike here uh, from the intern, and then also we have Jing, Asha, and Sasha. Okay, let's start from the partner transformation campaign. Oh yeah, before that, to Aike, do you have any topic that you want to bring up, Aike, or do you just listen?
Oh, perhaps over here I will help Asa about GMB. So all the topics about GMB will be delivered by Asa.
Oh,
Like
okay,
that. Yeah,
so
because I'm partnering with her.
Okay, so that's already in your task ya, Asha ya, about Jamie. Okay, okay then. So I will continue it. First from the property quality control, the update is from me. So the total inspection is 46 so far, and then 46 recommendation also. uh, there are it's called 36 of from the out of the 46 have been implemented. That's increased 5% from the total property, and then there are eight more from the last implementation successful from the positive review from the guests. The last update from last week as well. Last week I visited Labomi and then Wiras Village for the training about the right chemical and then how to do the general cleaning at the property. And then also the friction so far it's I think for the Nusa Penida when I have a call for the partner satisfaction survey, they also like maybe because a long time we not visit Nusa Penida. I think yeah, maybe if you can come to here, just visit us like that, and then like because it's already a long time ago, so you can visit that. You can see directly the cleanliness and quality of the property. But if that's possible, they said like that. I said like yeah, maybe I will talk to Wayana first. Maybe if we have the some schedule for Nusa Penida, because I think we also got some booking in Nusa Penida like Merta and Nusa. Yeah, maybe it's already starting to running as well at Nusa Penida. Yeah, maybe just visit one times to meet them like that. So that's the action plan as well. So I will coordinate with Wayana about that. Also, will continue follow up property that need to implement the recommendation list. Okay. Is there any question so far?
Maybe I'd like to ask
Yes.
something. What are the frictions for us for not visiting Nusa Penida?
Yeah, because the friction is because Nusa Penida is another island than Bali, but it's still reachable, but need a proper time to go there because I think the some friction as well. It's little bit hard to use because the signal is not too good as well there.
Mm,
So for the remote working, it's quite difficult. But there are some restaurant actually provide the Wi-Fi. So yeah, I think because of the jarak, like the length as well.
distance.
Yeah, because
Oh
need
yeah.
to boot uh, like a fast boot to go to Nusa Penida from Bali like that.
But we've got agreements with them before. Like maybe we'll visit them around once a month or a start of gitu.
I think there is no specific agreement about that Asa, about the visit.
Okay, thank you, Kak Tandi.
Yeah. Okay. To Sasha, what do you think? Do you see any opportunity or something that you don't understand yet?
No, Kak Tandi, but I think this is a good idea to visit Nusa Penida because I have actually talked with some of the property owners from Nusa Penida,
Yeah.
and yeah, maybe we can create a better relationship with them by visiting on site. Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay. Thank you. So yeah, I think there also will some opportunity there. Maybe like make a some vlog with Nusa Penida. So I think that will be an opportunity, and that if Sasha and Asha you have some project or campaign that maybe it's potentially I can do it in Nusa Penida, just ping me, or you can document it in my card. Just mention me, for example, like make a vlog or something, or doing anything like that. So just tell me, yeah. Okay.
Okay, okay, Kak Tendi will be the secretary for today's meeting.
Uh, Sasha, you will secretary.
Okay, okay. I will put it on the card.
Okay, thank you. I will go to the next campaign for social media engagement. This is by Sasha. Could you give the update, Sasha?
Okay, so for April, we have um, posted around 28 contents, and some of them were posted by our community. Kuka, Bagi from Armadillo, Chris from the House of Gembala, and also Dewa Raka from a new property, Wananta Villa. The maximum awareness of these contents are 4,956 awareness, increasing because in 1 week we have posted many contents. In total, there are 26.8% engagement rate. It is increasing by 1.1%, and there are 5 actionable insights and 7 implementation from this month and last month's actionable insight. The friction is that Kak Lilis have updated the Facebook group strategy paper and add a new column, statistic. On the statistic, I was supposed to update the likes, comments, and views I got from our post. But um, given that our measurement tool now is manual, updating the engagement on both Trello card as well as the paper will take a lot of time. So maybe to Asa, what do you think of this new
Yeah, I actually have the same
yeah
concern with you,
update
Sasha.
improvement?
Especially in the statistic column, I do recognize that as well.
Yeah, yeah. So you have seen it, yeah. Um, how about you, Kak Tandy? Do
Okay.
you agree with what I'm thinking?
Yes, I think that's okay, Sasha. And then also maybe I will ask you about. Oh, you already finished, yeah, about your audit. So I can ask a question.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. So uh, if I can ask you, I would like to maybe compare from the last 2 week and then last week. So here you said the engagement rate is reached from the total awareness. It's increasing 1.1%, right? From in the last week, and then
Right.
compare it in the last 2 week. Do you think this is the last week is more have good progress, or the last week have a more good progress? Sorry, result.
I think this week we have made a progress because of my effort to use the albums and then posting our pictures on the Facebook group. I think that it really increased our
Mhm.
engagement with our property partners. Yeah, so it's gradually increasing from the last 2 weeks to the last week until now. Yeah, what we can do is keep this up and make it better, make it more
Okay, thank you.
increasing, make it
Yeah.
increasing. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Sasha. Maybe to Asa, since you are in the group, right, in the Facebook group, uh, did you see any what's called? Because now Sasha is already developed the Facebook, what's called the public one, right? The Facebook page. I think the Facebook
Page.
Facebook page, and then the Facebook group. To Asa, do you see any what's called any specific good progress from the group?
Actually, I haven't seen anything significant these days because Sasha has just developed it, right?
Yeah, it's starting last week ya, Sasha ya.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Maybe we need
For the
around,
page, I actually will start from this week, Kak
yeah.
Tandy. So yeah,
Hmm.
I think that's why Asa haven't seen anything because I haven't done anything with that.
Okay, I see. Okay then. So you will start the develop the Facebook page start this week, Sasha ya.
Yeah, the first post will be the video with Pak Komang.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's my first content.
Okay,
And
thank
then
you.
starting to post our old Facebook content, our old Facebook group contents to the Facebook page.
I see.
Okay,
Okay.
that's yeah, that's
Mm,
all.
Okay, thank you, Asa. Oh yeah, Sasha. Maybe one last question. So, from the total engagement, do you have what is your what's called SLA or goal for the engagement? Do you have any specific rate do you want to reach for the engagement rate?
Yeah, actually, I wanted to reach 30%,
30%.
and it's getting there. Yeah, it's getting there, but not yet. I think it's reachable, but yeah, I think it needs time
Okay,
to
currently
get there.
currently is 26.8 ya.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, 26.8. Maybe to Asa, do you think it's possible to reach 30%, Asa?
it's regarding Facebook page, right? Or the Facebook group?
Facebook group. I think this is the update for the Facebook group, right, Sasha?
Oh, yeah.
26.8.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I think it's possible, but I think we also need to know where will Sasha put the Facebook page progress or stuff in her trail, or is it in paper or stuff, so we can track whatever she is doing and we can actually give some insights if there's necessary.
Okay, so
Okay,
do you think it's possible,
I
Asa?
want to answer.
Oh yes, maybe to Sasha.
Yeah, yeah. I want to answer Asa's question. So for now, the PIC, the person in charge for the Facebook page, is still Aike,
Yeah.
but I will help her making the contents and yeah, increasing the engagement. So I think the target for that particular subject, I think Aike can answer.
Okay. So for the goals, if I'm not mistaken, Sasha.
Yeah, yeah, the target like the SLA or KPI.
Okay, so for Facebook page, actually the KPI is for the awareness, for the impressions, and for the engagement. To be specific, for the awareness itself, we want to reach 200. That's minimum one. And for the engagement, if I'm not mistaken, there will be wait a minute. For oh, for the reach, the goals is 200, and for the engagement, if I'm not mistaken, it's 20. So click share, and then what we call it, click share, and then link share, like that is 20.
That's per month, yeah, Aika,
No,
or per week,
per
Purpose.
post.
per post. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Okay then. So
I think it is on the marketing Trello board. So if Asa, Mr. Jing, or Kak Tendi want to see the progress, you can take a look at the Trello card on the marketing board.
Okay, thank you, Sasha, for the answer. And back to Kak Tendi's question, I
Yes.
think it's possible for 30% engagement rate because we are now currently in 26.8%, and there is possibility for us to increase that number as well, especially if we connect and use to maximize our Facebook page. I think that's from me.
Okay, thank you, Asha. Yeah, maybe Sasha, you can write some action plan that your effort to increase the engagement rate, yeah, because I think I didn't see any action plan to reach your the SLA or the goal maybe for the 30%. Okay, thank you. Is there any other question?
All
Okay,
clear.
if not, I will continue to the next campaign. The next is renew partner contracts. This is by Amrafik. I will have to read for him. Okay, the result update is Dream Breeze. The house Gembala de Kutu has signed the new contract. So there are three more partner extending the further contract, and then Rafik has sent four more contract. Friction, there is no friction yet. The action plan is focused on Villa's contract extension, so we can easy to manage the revenue and online marketing. The second focus action plan is extending the card until 31st May 2021. Okay, so from Om Rafiq, there are three more has signed the contract. Do you have any question so far, guys, about the graphics card?
From me, not yet, Kak Tanvi.
Okay, to Asa, extending the
Good enough.
focus on filler extension so we can easy to manage the revenue. Okay, to Mr. Jing, do you have any question so far? Okay,
No, I'm
no.
good.
I think that's good progress. Last week we get three more partners has signed the contract, and then Rafik also sent for more property for that. Okay, I think that's good progress then from Rafik. So I will continue to the next card for Bukit Vista Talk to Sasha. Could you please the update?
Okay, for the updates of this campaign, we have reached 98 companies or organizations with 27.5% of them responded. The percentage is decreasing because we are reaching more people, but um, don't get the response that we wanted. All of the company responded. 59.2% of them agreed to be our community expert, and out of all the community experts, 23% of them have been used by our property partners. The friction is slow progress regarding the OG Architects blog, but me and Farah finally have finished the post this week. Yeah, I think for next time, it is better for us community managers to write the blog itself, since yeah, we are we already know the BVC talk and also what we should write on the paper, so it'll be um, faster, I think. Yeah. The actionable plan is to schedule meeting with Emmerhoop and Bali Clean. They haven't mengabari me again. So this week I will send them an email and also send them a WhatsApp message again. And then conduct the BVC Talk 20 with Click and Clean. Yeah, I hope you guys can come to the BVC Talk. Today, I actually want to ask our property partners if they want to come, because I've noticed that our whereby now can um, have 50 per people. Is that right? Yeah, so I think this is a good opportunity for us to include our property partners. So yeah, um, I will also outreach for the BV Talk 5-star review and also backlinks. That's all. Maybe to Mr. Jing, do you have any comments regarding this campaign?
Sure. I think, um, let's see. What innovations have you been able to add to the way that you do outreach to improve your conversion rate, Sasha?
Oh yeah, yeah. This is for this. I forgot to put it here. But me and Asa and Mr. Jing have talked about how we are going to change the proposal from the PDF version into a page. I have make a card on my Trello list, my
Mhm.
personal Trello list. I will update it there. I will talk with Kak Nadia what should I do to pivot this innovation. That's
Right. And the second question is, what will you add from what you've learned in the master classes to this page to make it more persuasive and so that more people would consider becoming community expert?
mm, I think what um wait, let me check the conclusions. I think what you can put is social proof, but I don't know. Can this can this maybe we can put the what is that the usage of community expert like
Yep.
23% of our community experts have been services have been used by our partners. So yeah,
Right.
I think that's a good number.
Yep.
Yeah,
Look
maybe
for
we can put that.
statistics and look for data that support how much the community is actually involved, right? So let's say you're doing outreach,
Yeah.
and you can even do this, right, to improve your outreach. You can say, let's say you have a good week where 50% of your outreach got back to you. So you can say that in your outreach, 50% of the people who see this email, for this week at least, they've opened and they become partners. So this is something you should take a look at. That's an example of
Oh,
how we can build social proof. Think about how to build off ramps as well in your outreach so that it makes it easy for somebody to take action. Okay, so now that you've told me this, what should I do next, right? So this sounds interesting to you. Here's a Calendly link, and you can sign up, and our team will take care of all the details for you to be onboarded into this community. You might even think about getting more reviews from people who are already community experts, like Kevin and Virginia, and maybe the Maiarty people and whoever else, right? So what do they see as being
yeah.
benefits to working with Bukit Vista? And that then presents a pretty solid case for why. Why should I actually participate in this community? And that can drive your engagement up, and also your conversion is likely to go up too as well. If it doesn't, then we'll need to
Okay.
pivot again and take a look at the data and see what we need to do next. But it's a good first step.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yep.
I think I will mention everyone on the card. So if you guys have any ideas on this, yeah, you can mention me. You can
Hmm.
put a comment there.
Okay, thank you, Sasa. Yeah, maybe just a quick idea. I think what you said before about the social proof. I think to support the social proof, actually
Yeah.
we can ask the community expert to do some documentation when our partner using their service. For example, like when they are doing a cleaning or pest control on some of our property, they can upload it on the Facebook. Hi, today we are working on this villa like that. So I think that will be more approved because there are a picture or video when they are or sorry when our property using their service like that. And then also maybe uh, in community we can join when they are doing that service. Maybe we can join to visit the property as well, and then we can talk with the partner and then the property sorry and then the community expert how they feel or something with this program, or uh, how they can connect more with the other expert like that. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, back to Sasha.
Thank you for that. I think I will need your help, Kak Tandy, for the documentation. If you can come to the discussion of community expert and the property partners. So yeah, I think yeah, I will put it here, the
Okay,
information.
sure. And then on the Wednesday we have the Chitok, yeah, with Click and Clean.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, thank you, Sasha. Is there any insight or comment maybe to
Um,
Asa?
yeah, I'd like to add regarding to Kak Tandi's ideas. I think it's a great idea, and we can also ask them to post to their Instagram while also tagging us, and thus we can increase awareness from there. And also for the click and clean, maybe you, Sasha, can assign the blog writing for our community team who will be in charge to write the blog. And also, if it's possible, can we add some keywords for the 5-star review? Like, do you have any recommendation or any insights regarding the keywords for the review for CE, Sasha?
Not yet, Asa. I actually has also asked Kak Gani if he has any keywords that the marketing team want to put on the um, review. Yeah, review. And also the backlink. Yeah, to be like a headline or title or something. But I haven't got the information from him yet,
Okay.
so maybe I will ask again.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sasha, maybe you can check my card later about GMB keyword research. I could have put some keywords there. Maybe you can use some of them. Just choose it wisely. I don't know if they can be fit to our CEs, but just choose it as needed. You can check it later.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Asa, please mention me on the card
Okay, maybe it can
in
help
case
you.
I couldn't find it.
Okay, maybe that's from
Yeah,
me,
yeah. Okay.
Katandi.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Asha. So I think that's you can continue if there's any discussion on the Sasha card. Yeah, if you have any idea, you can just text Sasha on this card. Okay, I will continue for the next campaign for the partner satisfaction. For the partner satisfaction, the last update is there are 91 total for the meeting from the last what's called PSS, and then there are 14 partner have filled the partner satisfaction survey, and then we'll start make the actionable insight after the 50% of the partner fill it. And then the action plan is this month is focusing to get the partner fill the PSS first, and then I think next month if we'll focus for the implementation and actionable from the partner satisfaction survey. Okay, and then this is some data that we got it. This is the like the summary. So this is the total partner that fill it, and then maybe just a quick data. So mostly they choose good, but there are some is bad. We got bad as well on the rating, and then also this is the feedback from the partner, and then where they find us mostly I think 57% is from outreach from Bukit Vista, and then the second one is recommendation from other property owner, like the so 28% is from the referral, and then this is property owner that give the referral is Lebak Bali, Brisaden Village, and the third is Secret, and then the fourth is Full Moon Guest House and Kakol Homestay. Okay, so that's update for the partner satisfaction survey. Is there any comment, maybe question? Yes, Sasha.
Okay, so from me, I think From what I can observe from our progress, I think we need to remind our partners who we have outreached to build it again. Because from my experience, some of them actually want to feel it, but they forgot. So yeah, I think we can give them a reminder if they haven't filled it. But yeah, you need to check if they have filled it, so you don't ask 2 times. I guess just only for the person who haven't.
Okay, thank you,
Yeah,
Sasha.
I
Yeah, I
think
think
that's from me.
after we got the fill the PES partner satisfaction survey, we need to update it on the list, on the CMPSS list. Then we can know which partner that we need to remind. Also, one important thing we need to create the SLA for this PSS uh, to what's called to get the goal is more faster like that. So I think we can discuss it. I think we need the sub discussion, Sasha. Yeah, me, Sasha, Rafik, and Asya. Could you please set the sub discussion, Sasha, for talking about the SLA?
Oh yes, I will check the
Yeah,
calendar
we set the
and
calendar and
choose
then
myself. Yeah, or do we have any days that we would like to do the discussion?
yeah. I think if today later if have any slot, maybe 30 minutes, you can just choose it that time, Sasha, for today.
Okay, today or tomorrow if there
Yeah, tomorrow
isn't
morning.
any slot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Paten.
Okay, thank you, Sasha. Yes, to Aike.
So actually for the BSS, first thing first, I'd like to ask, is it a monthly ini ya, monthly evaluations at the end of the month? Am I right? Or
Okay, so for the PSS, it's every 3 months. So we'll doing every 3 month.
all
Uh,
3 months?
yeah, Aike. Because we also will do the what's called partner. What's called uh, what is called Sasha? I forgot the name yang kita assess the partner setiap every 3 month loh, yang sama Lilis.
Partner
Partner
transformation.
scoring, ya partner scoringnya every month juga sekalian gitu.
Oh yeah.
Partner.
Okay,
Scoring
okay, thank
matrix.
you.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and as I saw that only mostly they come from referral ones and also referral one and approaching, yeah, when you guys approach.
Mm-mm. Outreach approaching from Bukit Vista directly. Like we knock the door
Yeah,
or we find from website.
and only 7% from a Google search.
Yeah.
For me, like, is it possible kah to ask them? I mean, like from the Google search,
Mhm.
like let's say like the keywords or like the keywords that they use gitu.
Yes, we asked that question for that.
Oh,
Uh,
already.
like yeah, what keyword they use looking for the managed property. But I
Oh,
think it's more specific. Yeah. Yeah, so basically like this Ike. So if the partner choose the Google search, then the next question will be this question, what the keyword, and then if the partner choosing the recommendation, then they will the next question will be the which partner that give the recommendation, and then if the partner choose the outreach, then the next is just submit because it's from Bukit Vista, and then this is the others, the last one.
oh, okay, okay. Sorry, sorry. I didn't watch the referral from one property like that.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Aiko. Maybe you can check the question as well, yeah. The Google form, the question. It's on the card.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Maybe hello, Om Rafiq. Welcome, Om.
Welcome, Raffi.
Yeah, do you have any friction so far, Om, for the partner satisfaction survey?
No, I think it's the result is decreasing, right? So we need to plan a new strategy, maybe by phone call, right? So because you already sub discussion with me and Asa and also Sasa, it's better today after Scrum, so we don't uh, kayak nunda-nunda gitu loh. Just write down what should we need to do like that. It's better after this Scrum we can discuss maybe 30 or 45 minutes about this, and you can arrange which one is called this, which one is called, and we get the result exactly direct. Maybe just 5 minute call for each partner is easy, right?
Okay,
That
then.
is my suggestion, Andy.
Okay, thank you, Rafiq. So we will set the strategy as well, yeah, on the sub
Yeah,
discussion for
yeah,
outreaching. Okay,
yeah.
thank you, Rafiq. Okay, back to the Trello board. So is there any question so far, Gin? Okay, if not, then I will continuing to the personal update. So for the first, it's me for the user adoption. So far, it's the user adoption so far is for the new partner, and then the total is 25%. Our partner is already using the mobile apps, and then for the iPhone, not yet. And then also I had discussed with Nadia. She said this week will launch on the Play Store for the Play Store for the Android, and then I think that will be easier also the partner installing the application, because currently what I'm doing is I send the APK version, but some device is not compatible with the APK, so I need to ask Nadia again the APK that compatible. So I think that's quite a long progress to make the partner installing, because there are some version of the application, because it's not finished yet on the APK. But if the APK is already ready and then already uploaded on the Play Store, I think that will be easier for the partner to install the what's called the application like that. Okay, and then yeah, I think the next action is still continuing with to reach the partner to install the bigger the Bifigo like that. Okay, is there any question so far about this task?
Kak Tandi, I need to
Yeah.
confirm. So the BD team is ready to is the application ready to be distributed through Google Play Store? Is that
Yeah,
right?
yes, to Google Play Store. So Nadia
This
has
week,
sent
yeah.
me some apa namanya kayak tampilannya the showing on the Google Play Store. When you before you download the application, there will be like a show picture, right?
Preview.
Ya, previewnya. Nadia udah kirimin.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Do you see any?
I think we have a yeah, yeah. I think we have a innovation about launching the launching event of our Bukit Vista Go application. But since I haven't got information from Canada about when will the application ready on Google, so yeah, we haven't really started it yet. So for that, I will work on it.
Okay, yeah, I
What do
think
you think, Asa and Kak Sandy?
yeah,
Is making an Rafiq also is making a launching event will be helpful to gain interaction with our property partners?
maybe to Om Rafiq first.
Okay, thank you. If you are alone, you mean to make an event for launching that you mean? I want to make it correct. That's a
Yeah, Rafiq.
oh
Like we invite everyone to join in the online event, something like that,
okay. That is
to
that is
celebrate.
exactly, if you can make it, that is very great. The first that is the first one. The second one, if we cannot make it, just put it. That is part of one innovation if you want to engagement on Facebook exactly. Just try to tell them we are already on Play Store, and that is kind of engagement. Which one is cannot find the we know it which partner is didn't see it, and which one partner is didn't use it yet. So that is also the we know what is the friction of the what is called the application. If we that is two of my advice. If you can do it for the what is called launching is good, but if we cannot do it, just post it on Facebook. That is my idea, because it's like it's berkumpul right now is not good, right? So berkumpul if kalau if we want to better is launching offline, it's invite all people and then we we do directly. If you want to online is better, right? Now it's depend because we cannot control if they want to join or not, because it's not easy to join to partner join to online, right? I think it's not more than 10 partner will join the
Yeah,
online. That is my opinion. Back to Andy.
Okay, thank you, Om Rafiq. And Sasha, maybe to Asha, what do you think Om Rafiq comment?
Yes, I'm actually also concerned with Rafiq as well because it's hard to make people come with us, especially in this online situation. And of course, we also need to reconsider about our resources and capabilities. Are they suitable for this kind of event or not? And yeah, the rest is okay. I think we can just do the post to the Facebook group because we are actually planning to reduce the frequency, right, from our latest discussion management. So yeah, maybe we can reconsider about the resources and capabilities that we have got to conduct such event. That's for me, Kak Tandy.
Okay, thank you, Asha. Okay, what do you think, Sasha? Is it so? Do you think it's possible to make that event with the audience, or is it like uh, not? It's hard to make that happen.
for me, I think it's possible, but it depends on everyone's bandwidth.
Yeah.
Like, I will need everyone's help, like from Asa, from Kak Tendi, from Om Rafiq, even from other chapters. So, but yeah, I think it's possible. We can merge it with our award program, like our appreciation program, because I have noticed that we haven't really done it yet, like giving certification or something, or or appreciation on our property partners, since we already know that Chris from Gembala, um, and two other property partners I forgot have reached legacy
Mm.
stage. Yeah, maybe we can celebrate it there or something.
Okay.
Make an online event.
Mm. Okay, thank you,
Yeah,
Sasha.
Kak
Yeah,
Sandy.
I think for this Bifigo, so yeah, I think if our partner, if we got what's called a low, what's called from low audience from our partner, I think we can also make it like a public because I believe if there is if this already launched on the Play Store, so everyone can see, right? So everyone can see. I think
Yeah,
we can just make it like a public event. So for everyone who want to join to know about our application, maybe in other community, I think we can invite them. So if they want to use this application, they need to be our partner, right? So we can explain that. I think that also will raise the awareness to the potential partner. I think uh, if we got low, yeah, we got low audience from our current partner, I think we can also make this is like a public, so we can uh, in what's called make it the room open, whoever that want to join, want to know about this application more, and then they if they want to use it, they need they can be our partner, and then they can use it this application like that. What do you think, Sasha?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do plan on doing that, like inviting everyone from our employees to our community experts and maybe to our, I don't know, like mentors from masterclass, like maybe Natalie Boneto or something. But for that, I think I would need time.
Mm,
Would it be possible to do it on June?
yeah.
But yeah, what maybe Mr. Jing, do you have any input on this idea?
Okay, so I think this is actually pretty interesting, and you have a few inputs that are pretty good right now, Sasha. So I think ASA has a pretty good strategic structure for how you should go about this. One is estimate your resources. What kind of resources do we actually have? And would these resources be well spent on this particular idea versus maybe another idea? Okay. An offline event, particularly like a launch, is generally very resource heavy. And it's also, you need to consider about the certainty or uncertainty of attendance. Or before you even look at resources and attendance, you need to think about what is the purpose of this? What do you, if you were to put one KPI on this particular program, what KPI are you trying to improve? Are you trying to improve partner engagement? Are you trying to recruit more? Are you trying to develop better partner advocacy? So I think start with a particular goal, right? So really think about what that goal is going to be. And then consider your resources and then your bandwidth, okay? But what it sounds like to me is that you are exploring a new idea and a new innovation. And I think that's where exactly you need to go because there is a there is going to always be a resource constraint. And I'm actually facing this right now because I'm trying to start a club, a community with the guests. And one of the problems we notice it's is it actually even possible to have an offline online event, right? So is it possible to, let's say, kind of have a live stream or a sort of thing where you do one event kind of offline and part of it's also hosted online for the people who might not want to come? um, that might require an innovation. And I'd be very proud if you guys came up with that innovation of how to actually hold a offline online community event. It has a lot of benefits if you figure out what the format might be, because one, you're going to have low attendance if it's in a particular location. Because let's face it, not all our partners are able to sort of sort of come into one particular location. But if you can do what would be, let's say, like the Academy Awards, let's just take something from public life, like a TV show. I'm not saying make a TV show, but let's say that TV show generally has 100 or 200 times more people attending it from sort of around the world than the offline event. So I think you could probably experiment with this idea and balance a low resource spend with a high amount of reach and maybe a high community engagement and then high impact in terms of advocacy or community growth. As far as Tendi said about using a product launch to sway new partnerships, I think you need to be careful about that, Tendi. Right? We talked about that yesterday with I think with Sasha, and I think Asa followed up with the strategy. Each particular channel that you use to engage with your community should have really only one purpose. It gets really messy when you use a channel for multiple purposes. If you use a channel for, let's say partner advocacy and also awareness and all these other things, it might work if you really think purposefully about what do users at different stages of their experience have in common. But if you do it too, it might not work, right? My general feeling about this is if you have a communication channel, you can use adjacent stages of the user journey. Like if the channel is for awareness and maybe consideration, okay, one channel is good for that. If it's for consideration and conversion, okay, good for that. Conversion and let's say partner retention, okay, good for that. Advocacy and back to awareness, okay, maybe good at that, right? But if you try to hop over, do like a channel for awareness and retention and advocacy all at the same time, it might have very clumsy and awkward results. So I think you need to also tend to think carefully about what is the purpose of this event, and that I think needs to be initially set by Sasha for what actually, or whoever's in charge of this card, right, for product launches, and what is the purpose of having this. Are you looking to get more partner signups? Are you looking to get more new partners? So then you can design your event accordingly and rather just focus on the event just to have an event. Yeah. Okay. That's what I see here.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jing. So yeah, I think that's the next action to you, Sasha. So you can lead to make the design first of the event before we just create the event, but there is no what's called specific purpose of that event. So I think we need to break down first. What is actually our purpose? What's the channel timing and everything. So I think that will be make the event more like ready to launch or as event saya. Okay, Sasha,
Yeah, yeah. Maybe we can do a sub discussion later. Yeah,
okay, you can set on your card.
after I have done it.
Yeah, sure. Okay, thank you, Sasha. So I
Okay,
will
okay.
continuing because we have 2 minutes left. So I think for the update card on my list is mostly for the welcoming program as well, and then to Om Rafik as well for the welcoming program mostly. And then if you guys can check also for the it's card of us if you guys have any question or something that you will want to discuss, you can just ping on the each card of the each member list, so we will discuss it online on the Trello. Okay, okay. Before I finish the scrum, so I think Sasha already set for the next sub discussion about the partner satisfaction survey. So we will move to that room after this. So I think for the last thoughts, I will choose the next chairman. For the next will be sorry, the chairman will be Om Rafiq, and then the secretary will be Asha. And then yeah, so if for this scrum today, I need your feedback for make it better, so please put it on the Slack for the feedback. And then Sasha, you can put the conclusion on the paper, yeah, Sasha, on the Trello board.
Okay, okay, Kak.
Okay, thank you. So since the time is finished, so I will finish it this scrum today. Thank you for joining us for the Aike, Om Rafiq, and then Mr. Jing. So we will continue for the sub discussion after this. Thank you, everyone. So have a good day. Bye bye.